Hey guys, just jumping on with a couple of notes. I wanted to share with you a little bit more about the my method of doing online marketing for Facebook. So as far as the content that you put on your fan page, I keep a couple things in mind, and I think that this short list will help you as well in starting your page. So you have to keep in mind who is your audience, and generally who your audience is going to be are realtors. You're going to invite different realtors to your page, but also you're going to invite your friends and family to view your page too. So that's going to be your audience mostly. Hopefully some past or future customers also, the clients will like your page as well, but mainly realtors and friends. That's who we're marketing to, our realtors. So how do you want them to see you is what you have to think about before you even make your first post, because all of your posts have to kind of follow that mantra. So you say, this is what I want these people to think about me, and this is and keeping that in mind for every post that you make will help you be successful and have your page be purposeful. So I really wanted my realtors to see me as a professional, very knowledgeable, and I wanted to see that I'm a person, I'm funny, and I would be fun to work with. So those are the things that I kind of keep in mind when I am posting. That's my goal. I want them to see that from me. And then I also try and think of what is the content that they would like to see. What can they find useful that I can post? Because the goal ultimately is to not only have people interact with your page, but also find the content useful. So often I'll post different things. Like recently there was a recall for a certain kind of smoke alarm. So I made a post about it and I tagged a bunch of realtors in it, and some of them actually shared it because they found that to be a useful post that they could share for their clients. So make it useful and purposeful as well. And so not only is it useful that you want to share, but again, as I said, I really like my clients to see me as like a person who's funny. So I like to post different things that, either teach people something, show my knowledge, joke with them. Like I make little jokes here and there. I post something that's funny. And then I also like to show off. I mean, this is a fan page. You want people to see you doing your job. Often, we do this every day and we don't find it very fascinating, opening an electrical panel, but not everybody does that, and a lot of realtors, it's kind of like a mystery to them too. So as mundane as it may seem for us, those kind of things that we see every day, not everybody gets to see every day, so it's interesting for them. So I had a quadruple tapped breaker the other day. I took a picture of it and I put it on my page, and a lot of people liked it. So these things that we see every day may seem, again, mundane to us, but it's something interesting to share. So things that are interesting, funny, and useful, those are the main things that we want to post. And in addition, we want to mix it up. We want to have different pictures. We want to use different kinds of formats. So in a separate video that I'm sending you guys, you'll see that I use different apps like Canva and LightX and Boomerang and a couple different things, just to kind of mix it up so that it's not all just pictures or all videos. I kind of try and mix it up so I have a picture and then a video and a Boomerang, and then I'll put an ad up there with Canva, just kind of mix it up and keep it original and neat, interesting for people to interact with. And then another thing that I suggest is have themed days. So sometimes people have Q&A Friday, where it's like question and answer Friday, and I think that that's pretty cool. I used to do Quiz Tuesday, and I would just shoot a quick little video and say, hey, I just wanted to see how smart you guys are, and then post a video asking a question. Now, if you ever do that where you ask a question, you have to make sure that you follow up and answer it. If you say, stay tuned for the answer tomorrow, you better post an answer tomorrow, and encourage people to interact and say, I want you to leave your question, your answers to the question below. I'd love to see them and interact with you. And then end your video, and then the next day always say, I got so many responses, even if you didn't, because it makes you look better. Say, so many people messaged me, I had really great responses, you guys are so smart, and this is the actual answer. So even the people who didn't actually interact with you, they get the answer for it, and it makes you look smart, and it makes you look like you're fun, and that you get a lot of people to interact with you with private messages, even if you don't. So yeah, that adds to people wanting to be in your community and interact with you even more. So those are some things that I keep in mind when I think about the content that I want to put on my page. I hope this was helpful, and I'd love to get some information from you guys as to what you think you'd like to see on a page too. So I'll talk to you guys later.